I'm gonna do the K2 meter on this grave.
Okay.
We're just going around it. We're not gonna. We might go like this far in, but not really far.
Anything yet?
No.
Wait. Anything there? No? No. Okay.
I'm gonna get closer to that jar to see if anything pops up. No.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Got a little rust on my hand. I guess you could say I'm rusty. You are rusty.
Hi, we're here at Comal Cemetery in New Braunfels, Texas. I am Cambry, I'm mom, and then this is my daughter,
Hannah,
and my mom,
Jerry,
and my son.
Harry.
Okay, so Cambry, Hannah, Jerry, and Harry. And we just kind of picked a spot here at the cemetery that looked interesting, and we'll see if there's any spirits who want to talk to us, want to chat.
okay.
Hello, we are here to speak with anyone who wishes to be heard. We are not here to do any harm, any type of harm or ill will. We would like to respect each other in our communications, and we do not want to be touched. Thank you.
Something. I would get a I keep distracted. With those
Anyone who's here and wants to talk with us, our next question is, can you share with us how you passed away? A stroke. Okay, right off, in answer to the question about how you passed away, we heard stroke, and we're terribly sorry that you passed away that way. And then later, I heard beer. I don't know if that means you drank too much or not. We will take these recordings home and listen with the headphones so we can pick up more information. We've got another question. Oh, thanks. What do you like being here at? Oh, do you like being here at this cemetery?
Yes.
Pretty great.
Pretty great. Why?
From around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Who's the family?
Yeah.
I
Should
keep
we
hearing,
introduce ourselves if you've heard about the family?
I don't know. I kept hearing Zemmer,
Really?
and then I heard who's the family.
Okay. Well, why don't we ask a question about
I think Zemmer must be connected to his grave, maybe. Like they knew him as a friend when they were still living, maybe.
Probably.
And he might have been buried in the same cemetery, so they might want us to go talk to him.
Well, that works with the
Yeah.
next question.
Yeah.
and then we could introduce ourselves.
Yeah. Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to share some data before we continue.
Okay.
But I told Mommy, I whispered in her ear, it's the same first name, but a different last name of this one. It's Hermann. That's the first name. But the last name is Seele.
Okay.
Seal.
Seal.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Herman.
that's a famous name in New Braunfels.
Herman Seal.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. I asked the question, do you like being here in this cemetery? And we heard yes, and
Pretty good. Cool.
and then we heard Zimmer being said like 3 times, and that's the name of the family that we were going to go look up, try to find your area of the cemetery, Zimmerman. And there was a question about whose family, and if you're asking about our family is Cambry, Grandma, Jerry, Hannah, and Harry. And we all have different names, but we're family. Okay, going on to, yes. Do you have any friends or family here with you?
Yes. Lizzie. Nobody else.
Me. Different things. Fine.
Okay, we think we heard, we're asking if you have any friends or family here with you, and we heard yes a couple times, and then we heard no,
Nobody else.
nobody else,
And then Lizzie.
and the name Lizzie. So thank you for answering us. This is a very pretty cemetery, so we're hoping you're enjoying it here. Here's a question about, are there any messages you would like us to pass on?
You will be different. Now, set this all through this doorway. I'm stuck. What do you mean? And everything different. I mean, stop. To the children. So,
Did they say Volkers?
Might have.
Is that Volkers?
I keep hearing an undercurrent of somebody speaking German, but I don't know any German, so I'm not sure what they're saying. I also heard somebody with a English accent again, but I didn't know what they were saying.
Okay. Well, there are Volkers here, and that's one of the ones that we wanted to go ask questions
Right.
about.
I've
She
got,
was murdered.
yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I have one more question. Is there anything else you would like us to know?
Hey, Jerry.
Candy. No.
No.
So,
Okay, well, thank you. And we heard no. What else did we hear? Oh, someone said hi, Jerry. And I appreciate that because I'm Jerry. And what we'll do is we'll go home and listen to this recording a lot better to see what else she might have said to us.
Okay, what?
I got a whiff of like perfume. No offense, but it was like a grandma perfume.
It's okay.
But
So
I know you don't
it
wear
came
that.
and went?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so y'all think you heard the name Zimmerman and Jean.
Yeah.
And speak louder, talk louder.
Talk louder.
And then I heard it like question, like after the question, be like, my name?
I also heard welcome in.
Yeah, welcome in. Or could be in German.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so did you find any that way?
I
Zimmerman.
couldn't find any that I could tell.
Okay. Well, I know I had a map that had the names, so we'll try to find them.
Zimmerman. Just ask the person who said their name was Zimmerman, how old are you? You want to do that, Harry? We think that. Oh, what am I doing? We think that we heard someone say their name was Zimmerman. So our question is, how old are you?
No.
55.
Oh. That's great. We heard 55. Did you say 55?
Get it, Andrew.
42.
Okay, so we've also heard, besides 55, we've heard 7 and 42. So now we're not too sure. I've got a question for anybody who's listening to us and wants to answer. What did you like to do while you were living?
Farming. Oh, I heard a very German voice. Horse head?
Okay, we heard farming, and definitely heard toward the end of our session with you, horsehead. Not too sure what to make of that. Here's another question. What was your favorite possession or person while you were living?
So,
Nutmeg? I keep hearing it sounds like German, but I didn't take German. So
Yeah. We heard someone say Hans as a favorite person, and then we heard nutmeg as a possession. What was the other one?
spice.
Spice. So somebody likes spice. Here's the next question.
Harry says he found Herman. Did y'all say you saw heard Herman
No, Han.
earlier?
I found
No.
Herman.
No.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, Harry was saying he saw an Herr man with 2 N's.
I can go check the board again. They might have made a mistake.
Would you like me to go on another question? Oh, before you get the ghost box going, say hi, my name is Harry, and here's the first question.
Hi, my name is Harry. I will be doing the ghost box today. Is there anyone here that would like to chat with us?
that it
Can you tell us what your name is?
better with everything. You know,
Where? Okay. Me and Hannah both told me. Should we go find Zimmerman?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do I want to go do that?
Okay.
I'll let you go do that.
Yeah, we'll let you and Harry find it first, and then we can move there. Because me and Grandma.
Take a little.
Is that all that we're going to do for today?
Yeah, I guess so. This was a nice first
I wanted
investigation.
to find the Herman.
We can after this.
Yeah.
We'll go get more information.
But I want to do it today, this episode.
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you.
We will do that right next.
We're very thankful that you all talked to us, and hopefully we can get more of the more of your conversation out. We'll let you know what we find. We'll come back to this very spot where the family of Floege, F-R-O-E-G-E, is located, and let you know what we find out.
Okay. So, what do everyone think?
There isn't what spelled.
I was going to ask if it's okay if we come back, but that's all right.
Okay, I got two names before the Floege. They're both, their last names are Floege. One is Charles, I think.
Oh, it's short.
Short for Charles.
Yeah.
Charles, and then the other is Louise.
Louise.
Oh, on this.
No. This side right there.
Oh, she's on the other side?
Yeah, right there.
Well, this one said Mutter, which means mother, and this one said Vater, which means father. So I'm assuming Charles would be here, and then Louise would be over here.
And the other two are children, maybe?
Possibly. I'm
Out. What we'd appreciate is this. Okay, how do I say this? This is a very nice cemetery, and when we leave, we'd appreciate if nobody followed us to our home. And we'd appreciate you staying here. Okay? So thank you, and we'll be back later.
It says
It's Vater for father.